We're in Pitlochry near Pitlochry High School. We're at the opening of a Perthshire Housing Association development of 10 properties, 6 houses and 4 flats, affordable housing which are quite critical in an area like Highland Perthshire. We have 5,000 people on the waiting list at the moment, and we have a lot of families who can't afford to buy their own houses, so it's essential we meet the housing need in this particular way.
Well, we've got two things. We've got an enduring crisis in housing provision in Scotland. We've got to get up the game, and that was the intention. We've also got a construction sector which is flat on its back just now as a result of the credit crunch and the global downturn. So combining the two, here's an initiative to bring forward £100 million between ourselves and the local authorities in discussion of investment that would have been spent in a couple of years, bring it forward to this year and let housing associations, local authorities and others take advantage of the keen competition in the construction market just now, get a bit of business into the construction market and get some decent houses for folk like and the scheme in Pitlochry behind me. They all love it, they've just moved in, it's a fantastic place. Let's have more like this, homes for the people and a lift for the construction sector.
There's still a huge number of people in and around Perthshire and Perth and Perthshire needing affordable housing. It's still a hot spot for housing, still a spot where housing is, house prices are much higher than average. Very difficult for starters, very difficult for families moving in, very difficult for people to move houses from larger houses to smaller or the other way around. So we've still got a huge task ahead of us.
The provision of affordable housing has been a major challenge for us. We've not met the target in any of the last 4 years, but through partnership working with private developers, with housing associations and with the new money the government's announced recently, we should be able to meet some of the targets we've set ourselves.
Now, we are ahead of the game just now. Unemployment in Scotland is still going down, it's going up elsewhere in the UK. Employment's still going up, it's going down elsewhere in the UK. Retail sales are higher, and the housing market, while not in healthy condition, hasn't crashed as it has done elsewhere. But we're resistant, we're not immune from recession. Now, the big economic levers, monetary, fiscal policy, borrowing, spending, interest rates, they lie with Westminster. But there are things we can do to make sure that Scotland stays ahead of the game. We can make a contribution. We don't need to sit around in a circle bemoaning the state of the economy. We can actually do things as a government, and accelerating the housing investment is one of these.
I and my colleagues in Perthshire Housing Association very much welcome the extra £100 million being put into affordable and social housing in Scotland. It's much needed, it will be used wisely and will create a great dent in the current housing need.